If you're happy and you know it, it's the meds. If you're happy and you know it, it's the meds. If you go to a physician and he gives you a prescription, be compliant, not defiant. Take your meds!
There you go. Let's see.
How to have fun outdoors with the Liche and Tommy T, your outdoor adventure channel. And boy, oh boy, we got a great one for you today. Our favorite 2023 luxury Class Bs and B pluses. You're going to want to watch this video. It is super awesome. Definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share with your friends, hit the notify button, check out our Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to the channel for all kinds of great videos. We do RV videos, campground videos, national state park videos, travel all over the world. We just came back from Italy and Africa. You're going to definitely want to check out those videos. But today it's all about the luxury Class Bs and the B pluses. That's right, we're highlighting some of our favorites for the 2023 model year, and you're gonna absolutely love this video, especially if you're looking at these today. So let's go ahead and get started with one of our favorites, the Coachmen Galleria. The guys up in Indiana have done a great job. Let's check it out.
Liche, this is the brand new 2023 Galleria from Coachmen. Nick and the boys back in Indiana have done an amazing job.
Hello everyone.
And we're gonna show it to you today. So let's go ahead and get started. We're down here at the Super RV show in Tampa, Florida. And it's a hot day, very different than 2022 where it was absolutely cold out. This time it is hot, and we're gonna get started with this hot Galleria. It is gorgeous. Nicest one I've seen on the Galleria. So
really,
let's go.
Really nice. First of all, I would like to start with how beautiful is this like a co-captain seat here on the side. Like you can just chill here. You have your seat belt, so you can actually have 3 people safe, no problem.
Yeah, and Coachmen definitely stepped up the interior on these. I mean, I remember the old Galleria and like our Beyond, but these seats are absolutely gorgeous, perforated, stitched. They look excellent. Really, really nice.
Even the color black, actually, it works really nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Really high quality.
All right, so we won't go through all the Mercedes, you know, part of the chassis here. We have done that so many times, so I think everyone's pretty familiar with these 2023 and all the safety options and everything Mercedes has done, and they've got some more big surprises coming out in 2024 that we won't highlight on this video. But in any case, definitely done a great job with this extended chassis with the Galleria. This is Coachmen's highest end Class B. So you've got the Nova, then it goes to the Beyond on the Ford. The Nova's on the ProMaster, then it goes to the Beyond on the Ford, and then you move up to the Galleria. We did a video on all 3 with Nick, the general manager. Definitely check that out. And that's a nice overview. We've done videos on the Nova recently, the 2023 with Nick at Sunshine State RV, which was a really cool, gorgeous new Nova that we just did. And here's the 2023 Galleria. So let's go ahead and get started, Liche.
All right, they did for sure a great job on these Class B. One of the biggest things that I love is that they finally added like the microwave and convection oven.
Yeah, you got the convection oven. All right, Nick and team.
Awesome.
They did it. They got it in there this time, and that looks sharp.
And also the dimension of this refrigerator and freezer. I mean, is double almost the size of what we usually have. Look at here how large and that deep it is.
Yeah.
Really, really high quality. You can store a lot of food in these nice.
Yeah, and no pizza oven up here, so you got a lot of extra room, head height. So if you're a taller individual, bigger person, you're gonna love this layout with the Galleria, and the amount of space in the back you're gonna see in a minute is really, if you're, you know, if you're a 6-footer plus, this is gonna be an ideal Class B for you. You got plenty of space, lots of room with the extended layout. So
absolutely.
All right, so wow, look at the amount of cabinets going all the way around. This is like an airplane.
Oh yeah, you have tons of space, but also a huge kitchen.
Yeah, huge kitchen. And before we get to that, look at how they've hidden all the control systems up here. So there's your Truma, your Xantrax, your solar, your battery on and off, solar on and off, all of your ground effect lighting, everything's right there. Ultra heat, pretty cool. They do a great job with this. Very, very clean. Couple of outlets right there. This is all the Amish. We've toured the factory. We've been down there with everybody at Coachmen. They do a great job. Got your Firefly flat screen there, which is super super cool. And the quality of this Amish made, feel this. This is solid wood. I mean, this is nice.
Like, we love their quality.
The nicest cabinets, I think, in the industry from Coachmen, for sure. They have done a phenomenal job. They're going to look good 30 years from now. No question about it.
Absolutely.
All right, what do we got for storage?
Well, a lot of storage. Starting from this. Then here you have obviously your soap and sponge area over here. Like this one is something that they always give you as an option. We personally removed this and took space of everything for our storage, but it's up to you. I mean, it's a nice fact that is hidden right there. Then you have here some extra space. We actually put some holders in it.
Yeah, and that's a cover for your sink, obviously.
Yep. And then here some other drawers.
And you actually use your second induction top where you have a single with Coachmen on all their models. But you get the second one, you plug in, you got your spice rack, towel rack, and really nice, faucet there, obviously.
Absolutely. Here we have the bathroom, and you are familiar with the bathroom from the Coachmen. You can come here. You have plenty of space. Honestly, personally, I don't have any problem on taking showers in this bathroom. You have a nice curtains here, and also the ability to actually give yourself a little extra space when you close it with that. So
and these are all porcelain down here, not plastic.
Oh yes.
So very nice. And obviously, a couple years ago they separated these two, so you got a whole separate shower head. Looks gorgeous. Obviously, a nice sink in there. And Alice, spin around, show everybody how much room we got. There you go. There's Alice's shower test, like always. Nice LED light. But overall, really nice shower. This is the same system we have, and we're super happy with it. And then as you walk back, take a look at all the extra space. This is where the Galleria and the Mercedes really gives you a lot more storage and space for a van.
And this is absolutely the bigger piece that we love the most and that we are missing in our Beyond. This extra space in the back is absolutely fantastic. Another little detail that I love about these Coachmen is the fact that they added actually space for your glasses. So if you want to travel in the back, first of all, you have your seat belt, so you can. But you can also have your glass here, and it doesn't tremble while the van moves around. So it's a really nice touch.
Yeah, and look at what they've done. They've got the table mounts on both sides, so you can move this thing around. And then obviously these things come down, make into a huge bed, really big bed. And then you've got your nice lights here, USBs, and this is a dim light, and then your main reading light. Your speakers are all built in here, your LED lighting, and then obviously your power up and down for the sofa into the bed. And then you've got your van or fan control right here. And then your AC back here. So all your AC's built in. Really nice system, and they've done a nice job with this. And
this is an extra holder for the glass. Very
pretty cool.
Nice. And it's on both sides. I already opened the other one as
both sides. Very cool. And the black is definitely different. I don't know if that's new for 2023. It is sharp for sure, but as you can see, you've got a lot of space for a van. This extended van is just absolutely awesome. No question about it. Look at all the space, and look at this with this extra jump seat back here. It's super cool. So the model that we're looking at, folks, is the 24T. So you don't get to see this that often. This is the power sofa with the triple captain's chairs. And there you go with your engine, the V6 3-liter, 188 horsepower, 325 on the torque. And overall, you can see the rest of the specifications. Fuel capacity 24 gallons, freshwater tank 27, gray water 22, black 12. And no question about it, it is a gorgeous unit. There are your cabinet choices, your decor, your chassis colors. You got the silver or the white. And overall, just a really nice unit. These things are running a little over 200 right now, but they've tried to keep the prices down the best they can. I know Nick and his team continue to work on that. But overall, really nice Galleria. It is gorgeous, don't you think?
I think it is a really great unit, and whoever chooses this layout will be extremely happy about it.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's take a look at the outside. This one is sharp. There's a lot of cool different looks to it with the wheels and everything else. Show everybody how that screen works, Alice. You pull that back.
You just pull it.
Nice screen.
Very
Boom.
easy. You don't have neither to hang it to anywhere. It's kind of magnetic, and it's really nice.
But this has got that black and white look, which is kind of cool, sporty look, and they put these big sporty rims on this thing. This thing looks beefy, cool looking, definitely modern. It's got that tough look, and as you can see, you walk around with this and there's not a lot of stuff hanging out. Nice clean design for sure. And then over here, take a look, you've got a couple of outlets. So if you want to get some stuff on a table here, cooking, induction top, you can. You wrap around the back and you can see how nice and clean this is. And if you haven't seen any of our mod videos with Coachmen, definitely check that out. You'll see what people have done with these units. It is remarkable how they've built shelves in here and done all kinds of cool things. And that's a 4-point series. Show everybody where they can watch that video, Alice.
Absolutely.
There's part 1, then we got part 2, then we got part 3, and then we got part 4. So if you want mods, hacks, you name it, we've got it. There's your water pump backup button. And as you can see, that screen comes down. And what's so cool about these is these doors flip way back. But unlike some of the other units, a lot of this is concealed down in the bottom molding. Obviously here is your outlet, really cool with the smart plug, a nice solid fix, Coachmen badging, but not a lot else going on here. You got the Trumo, and then clearly a nice hinge system here with all of your black and gray tank, all of that good stuff. Really sharp looking, and no question about it, Coachmen has done a great job. The Galleria looks gorgeous, and overall I love this unit. I love the Galleria. It is sharp, Alice.
Absolutely. I love this design, and I hope you guys love it as well.
Absolutely awesome. But up next, the Grech RV Strada Ion.
What's going on? And how about the Strada Ion? This is one awesome vehicle built on this Mercedes-Benz chassis with air suspension, the Timberline system, and 2 floor plans. We're going to show you both. That's right, the lounge plan and the tour plan. You're going to get a double feature today on this great video from How to Have Fun Outdoors. And take a look at the interior. This is one luxury camper van. You are going to definitely love it. If you're not familiar with our channel, please subscribe. Tell us what you think of these RVs. Comment down below. What's your favorite camper van? What is your favorite luxury camper van? What do you think of the price on this camper van? This is one huge MSRP on this bad boy. That's right, folks. You're not going to believe it. The MSRP is $244,900, but this is the flagship Sprinter motorhome, and it is one, no question about it, absolutely awesome. So let's go ahead and get started with Alice, the queen of Class B, and the representatives from Grech. Right, we're here at the Super RV show, and today we got a special, folks. We got the big dog right here, Jeff from Grech, all the way from Riverside, California, and we've got this guy right here, Ned. And they're hanging out with the queen of Class B's, Alice, who comes all the way from Italy. And if you don't know, she grew up driving around RVs all over Europe. And when she came here, she said, I have to have a Class B. And then we got stuck on this YouTube page. And we do a little bit of everything. Travel all over the world, cruises, fishing, hiking, you name it. We've got it. You're definitely going to want to check it out, Jeff. And we've already done one of your videos.
We did it Reno just a few weeks ago. You can check the video here. Guys.
Yeah, we did the Trano. Loved it.
Fantastic
really impressed
unit.
with the quality and everything else. So today, what do we got, Ned? What are we showing everyone back home?
This is the Strada Ion, which is built on the extended series chassis. So unlike the Torino, you get 15 inches of additional storage behind the rear compartment on this vehicle. So come on in, let's show you around.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. And look at Gypsy's already in there, so she's having fun.
Oh, yeah.
But nice, big, wide opening, big, fancy step.
Electric power step. This particular floor plan is our tour floor plan, which allows for the driver and co-pilot you gain a full wardrobe closet with this particular model. So
Look
tons
at
of
how awesome it
space.
is.
Yeah, and we're going to compare 2 of these floor plans for you today. So big opportunity if you're interested in this extended Mercedes chassis with the Grech. You're going to get to see both floor plans. And right off the bat, the big difference is right here in the closet. All right, so let's take a look at this. We've got big old fridge.
Big old fridge, beverage compartment down beneath.
Yeah.
This is a one-piece solid fiberglass wet bath.
Wow.
With a window, unlike anything you've seen in the RV industry. This is the only window that doesn't have a power shade. It is manual, but everything else is electrically controlled.
Very nice.
Yeah, and big sink for a Class B also.
Yep.
Lots of room in here. Alice, take a look. Come and do the room check on it for us.
Yes.
You're a pro at this compared to the other Class Bs.
Woo, pretty good. Look at
Pretty
this.
good.
You
Sit
can
down
run
on there.
around.
Sit in there. See how we're doing.
I'm doing
Looks
good.
pretty good. All
Yeah,
right.
works really well.
Closes up. Okay.
Nice mirror also.
Another mirror. You got to like that. Very good. All right. Let's take a look at the galley here, the kitchen.
Yeah,
This is
we've got
pretty awesome.
Quartz countertops with a nice deep stainless farmhouse style sink.
That thing is huge.
I love that part of the Grech. Like
Yeah.
they have a fantastic cooking.
Yep. All of our cabinetry is solid hardwood with European veneers.
You
lot
can tell.
Of, lot of storage, and it's really accented with our ambient. What am I trying to say? Ambient LED lighting.
Yeah.
Which is gorgeous.
And you've got the induction stove top.
Yeah, and you have 2 burners.
And you've got the convection with the microwave, so that's a big plus. So if you want to do your baking, you can do it in these Greches. And take a look at all the storage you've got here in the galley.
And underneath also here.
So this is where you're picking
There
up
is
all
a
that
lot
extra
of
room.
extra space.
Yeah, a lot of extra space. And then, wow, take a look at this big lounge area.
Wow, you have also down here.
Yeah.
And there's seat belts in both of these, as well as 3 across the rear here.
So you can sit 5 DOT with seat belts.
7, including the driver and passenger.
Wow, that's
Wow.
impressive. And then take a look at how much storage these guys are putting into here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these up top. I don't think we've seen that in any other Class B, correct? And
this
look
one
how far back
especially
they go.
is very deep.
Wow.
I can't even reach back as far as it goes.
I think
That
that
is
this is the difference
crazy.
that you have with the Torino that we did.
Yeah, the difference with the Torino is this space right here between the headrest
Yeah.
and the back. So you gain 15 inches of storage back there, which
Yes.
is really nice added
And
real
this one
estate.
you can tell how spacious it is.
Yeah, there's a lot more room there. Definitely got the outlets, the USBs, you got the C there. That's really nice. Drink holders.
Yep. The
TV
memory
with,
foam.
yeah, look at there. Nice TV
Oh,
with
wow.
the sound box. You got the whole and your control system.
Exactly. So we have the Firefly control system and then Timberline for our heat and hot water. Beautiful system. And with our batteries, we can run that full air conditioning and all power for about 12 hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and if you want to charge, all you have to do is just start the ignition and it'll charge from idle, which is unusual as well.
Wow, that's
That is a big plus. So what is the battery system you've got in here then? This is lithium in here?
Yeah, it's called Lithionics, a beautiful company out of Clearwater Beach, Florida. They
Okay.
have all the best technology for smart battery systems.
awesome.
You know how many amp hours by chance? That's got to be loaded.
Yeah, 1,260 amp hours.
Wow.
Which is about 35% higher than our closest competitor.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fantastic.
a giant plus, right? To have that type of amp hours built in already out of the factory. That's a big
Yeah.
plus.
I want to
And,
show you the retractable.
All right,
ottoman and
Alice,
bed.
stop on back, and we're gonna take a look and
But
we're gonna
I
put
can
this
tell
bed
you
down.
already that if these seats are super comfortable.
All right, let me take a look at this, folks. He's gonna retract this, and this is all power. Even the side ottomans here, the side chairs. Look at that, folks. Pretty fancy. You've seen this before, but look at all that extra room.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Real nice. There he
Hello,
is.
Jeff.
Very
Are
cool.
you ready to go to bed?
So
I'm
if
ready to
you're
lie down and, yeah, we've got an extra 2 inches of memory foam on here. We've been told that this bed is the most comfortable Class B bed in the marketplace right now.
Wow.
Wow.
So you just feed these down.
All right, Liche, give it a try. You do this on the cruise ships. You do this everywhere.
Oh, I can sleep anywhere. Oh, that is comfy.
Huh?
Ah, yes. Good night.
Good night. Look at that. So if you're a big person over 6 foot, we were looking at those Vegases. Definitely check out that video. That's everyone's saying that's an alternative if you're a big person to a Class B. But this one right here, this one can handle somebody much taller, and there's a lot of room there, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, these come down, and this turns into a huge bed. So
Yeah,
we're
the
just shy
positive
of a
is
king.
also lights here
Yeah.
that you have right when you are in bed, and also on the side. But the other great advantage of these that I can tell, you have USB, USB-C, 2 plugs on both sides. And finally, think about that, you have already some storage down here for your stuff.
yeah, and all power retractable. Look at that. That is high end for sure for a Class B. That's
Thank
really
you, Ned.
nice.
You
No
did a great
problem.
magic.
Ned, you rocked. And then up here we've got the Mercedes chassis, right? So,
Absolutely.
and this is all 2023, beautiful. And obviously you've got all the perks of this system. We've talked about it a lot on the channel. Anything you want to highlight from there, Ned?
It has all the safety features that you're used to with your luxury vehicles, as far as lane keep assist, blind zone alerts, all the things of that nature. And so it's definitely not like driving a utility vehicle, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Very plush.
Well, let's look at the outside, and then we'll switch over to the other floor plan of the same model. And but one of the things that stands out about Grech in my mind is the beautiful fit and finish here. I mean, this is high end looking, absolutely beautiful, and all the storage is locked out, really nice.
If you're familiar with the traditional Mercedes Sprinters, one of their shortcomings was a lot of times there was waviness in this trim, and Mr. Grech had no tolerance for anything but perfection. So he's put in this beautiful trim molding that really accents it. The utility center is all hidden underneath, which I could show you behind this.
Yeah.
Tucked behind this, so your
Wow, you got a
power,
little.
water,
Yeah, everything's right there.
and it's all stainless steel as well. I'm from upstate New York, so we have the salt and the sand on the roads, and there's nothing worse than rusting. So this is all stainless steel, as well as the screw heads, and underneath all of our added on mechanical structure is all stainless steel as well. Yeah, this one is 4-wheel drive as well.
Yeah, and you got
3 other ones.
nice dualies there, Liche, on the back, and what a gorgeous unit.
Yeah, you'll see our trailer hitch, and everything is also hidden with this beautiful body mold.
Oh, okay. The trailer hitch is all behind here.
Yes,
Very nice.
until 5,000 pounds.
All right, so Alice, we got a bonus here for everyone back home. We're going to compare 2 different floor plans. We've got the tour and the lounge, and we've got the light and the dark. So what do we got here? Which one is this?
All right, this is the lounge, and you can see we've got an extra set of luxury captain's chairs here. All 4 can face each other and drop in a table.
Wow.
And unlike the last vehicle we were just in, this is our dark interior. All hardwood with European veneer. One thing that you sacrifice with this particular model is the full closet.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're picking up the 2 nice captain chairs. So if there's like, you and I with your parents or my parents, you could throw them in there and cruise around the country and hang out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you have 9 total seat belts.
9 seat belts in this
Yeah,
one.
because you still
Wow.
have the other ones.
So yeah, you could take this to the concert too as a daily driver and pile in 9 people for sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
So then these rotate also, right? So you get the table, so you got all 4 with a nice table in the middle.
Yep.
And then this is different.
Yep, you gain a nice TV up here for the rear passengers. And they have headphones that they can listen to that with.
So one question, I don't know if you know this, but we did get asked this after we did the other one. is, you know, can you get this on the other model or no, as a custom?
No, we do very few variations from our standard builds. It's
Okay.
Each package is built the way it is.
Okay, very cool. But the TV up front here, that's a big plus.
Yeah.
Big opening, and then when you come back, this is almost identical. The fridge.
You sacrifice some space for the kitchen.
Yeah, you lose the space on the kitchen. You still got your convection.
And you
your
have a
fridge,
smaller refrigerator.
smaller
You
refrigerator.
See, you only have this, but no, sure.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't do anything.
But you still got this big sink
Yes.
for
Yep.
sure. That thing's a monster. So that's a big plus. Double induction with the lithium, which is really great.
And this car is still the same.
Yeah, that is a big
Look
plus.
at how much space you have.
Yeah,
here.
you
You
got-
can appreciate if you come here, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, there is so much extra
No,
space
you
here.
have no-
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, and you could build shelving in there, do a lot of cool stuff if you wanted. But really great fit and finish on these Grechs. I mean, you guys have done, just taken it up a level as far as the quality, the look, you know, the feel of
Big
it is
comfy,
just, and look at the size of these compared to what we're typically seeing. These are big. Those are big seats.
Yeah, it's super comfortable. I guess after building in the luxury commercial industry for 40 years, it only made sense for Mr. Grech to segue into the RV market, and he only does things the best way possible.
Wow. And then you got a second TV right there. Another Firefly flat screen right there.
Absolutely.
And all your LED lights. Pretty sweet.
If we need
This
privacy,
is our
And then a
favorite.
little privacy. Look at that, Liche.
You know how many times I have to go up and down turning the whole man down? Oh, this is pretty awesome.
And
So
a
this
lot-
is,
a lot of the fit and finish is very much like the private airplane type of look.
yeah, it's nice and clean for sure. Real clean look to it. Yeah, and this carries the same amount of lithium. So, I mean, this really, really is a great Class B option and definitely upscale for sure.
Yep.
So these things are around 200,000, right? I mean, that's
Closer to 230. Yeah.
230 right in there. And but this is probably the top of the market, I would say. You know, you've got some Airstreams, but these are nice with that amount of lithium. With the, you know, that's pretty impressive overall.
Yeah, our closest competitor would be the Airstream, and we're actually significantly less if you build them out to be comparable as far as options go. And one of our strong suits right now is availability. About 60 days is about the longest you'd wait for an order.
Wow,
And,
very
yeah,
good.
So we have them in stock or very easily ordered, and price is still a strong point, even though everything is top shelf. You know, we've positioned ourselves to have a little bit of a price advantage.
Wow. So for all of those back home that don't know the scale, we have 5 Discovery Bus. Discovery Bus is the name of our Class B. So we always end these videos with Alice giving what she thinks the rating should be. And how would you rate this one, Alice?
If I could go to 6, I will do 6, but we have 5, so you are 5 Discovery buses.
All right, 5 for 5. So 5-star Class B right here. Ned did an awesome job. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All the way from Grech.
Favorite luxury camper vans. But now let's move on to Leisure Vans Unity. We're going to look at some of these B pluses.
All right, there it is, folks. The corner bed Unity model. This one is gorgeous from Leisure Vans. And Alice, this was the unit that we looked at
Absolutely.
right up front, and it came down to Coachmen Beyond in this one, but we could not get one of these back in 2020, and they were just so hard to get. And
Absolutely.
we were lucky to get the Coachmen Beyond, which we absolutely love, which was our it was a real toss-up between these two. But today we're gonna take a look at this one, and Alice, the queen of Class Bs, and this is considered a B plus, and boy, you definitely get a ton more room in this for sure. So Alice, you ready to take it away?
Absolutely. I cannot wait to show you guys this unit. You will love it. Very spacious, very high-end, and a fantastic design. Come on with me.
Comment down below. Is this a Class C? Is this a Class B plus? What do you think of these Unity corner bed models? And what do you think of Leisure Vans? Let us know your thoughts down below. I know the backlog on these things is crazy, but we're going to show you a beautiful unit today that we absolutely loved. It is gorgeous, no question about it. When we first looked at RVs, it was this one or the Coachmen Beyond. We ended up with the Coachmen Beyond, American made. These guys are out of Canada, and Alice is going to show you the entire vehicle. That's right, if you're not familiar with our channel, we got all kinds of great RV videos. We show you different ones, updates on European ones. We've even, as I mentioned, we got other ones, and we got the how to, you know, have fun outdoor kind of games. But today it's all about the corner bed model. That's right, there's several different models, but this model's kind of cool. If you want to leave the bed down, not make it up, this is a really cool model to have. And let me tell you, there's tons of space, tons of options, LED lighting, dry bassinet models, an abundance of interior and exterior storage, way more than a Class B, stainless steel sink, pull-out pantry that's gorgeous, lithium optional batteries. That's right, the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis. You can go ahead and get generators in there, premium finish, ultra fabrics, all kinds of cool stuff. And Alice is going to show you this now. These guys are out of Canada, started back in 1966 as the Triple E, and now they're Triple E RV. Let's go, Alice. All right, Alice, right off the bat, I know you like this. This reminds you of your RV from a child.
Yep.
Nice screen door and a really nice door.
Look at this.
And take a look at that, folks. Right off the bat,
Air is
pretty
coming
awesome.
in, nice, fresh, but the mosquito stays out. And once you are done, you can just lock it at the door, and you're good to go.
Okay, so some big steps to walk up.
Big steps with handle.
Nice
for
lighted
helps.
handle, big handle grip here, and another handle grip lit there.
Yeah. and
Classy
then-
looking, actually.
Yes, and then as you can see, you have all your lights here that you can
Yeah.
access right at the entrance. And on the other side, you have two nice hangers for your coats and some additional pockets for other important travel needs.
Got a little place to put your shoes down there. You gotta like that, Alice.
Oh, you know, I love that.
There you go.
If you come in, you can see how the colors and the lights are really well done. One of the things that I love the most is this first impression with the chassis, and then over here a nice like storage for
Big
additional
storage.
material.
Look at that.
Look at how big it is.
That's a big
Really
pizza oven
big.
there. That's probably the biggest pizza oven in a BB plus around.
Absolutely. And these on the side, you have some extra space, and obviously your Firefly here with access to everything you need in your everyday.
Yeah, this is super sweet. Got all your different lights here. You know, all your power, temperature. Look at this, folks. Everything's on that Firefly. We love ours. It definitely works great. And no question, you control everything from there.
Yeah. I love the lights over here, all over the ceiling. They are really modern and elegant. Here on the side, you have a nice television. And obviously you can watch while you are sitting here, enjoying your lunch, your dinner, or just playing some games with your family. And all over the television, you have some extra storage with also some electronics.
Yeah, you've got your DVD player there. Everything's set up to go. Looks good. All your cable outlets and all your control systems right here. And what's nice is how they cover them up so you don't have to look at them, which is a big plus. Unlike a lot of these Bs and B pluses, there's your Xantrax. Everything's there, solar, you name it. And even the way this is fit in here, nice fit and finish, really quality the way you did. And you can rotate it, but take a look at these closets.
Over here.
Wow.
This is what we are talking about. Some hangers.
Can hang a
for-
lot of dresses,
Oh,
jackets, shirts. How
It's a
nice
plenty of
is
space
that?
here.
And then
Absolutely.
gorgeous colors here with everything that these guys have done. Really, really nice. Look at the quality on that. They put in some really quality seats, nice texture. And obviously you've got your Mercedes. This is a 2023 model. We're here at the Tampa Super RV Show, one of the largest RV shows in the country. And we got in here early for media day, so they'd let us go through this and show everybody. And here we've got some more outlets. You've got all this action down here. And obviously this beautiful slide out that you can turn into a bed, or you've got the nice table.
Absolutely.
Super sweet setup.
Yeah, and you're asking, what the hell is Alice doing right now? Well, I want to show you guys that every space counts. And below here, you have some extra space that is a lot.
Yeah.
So obviously this is a big plus. If you want to store, for example, all the blankets to make the second bed, this is absolutely fantastic because you're not taking any extra space from all over the bed.
Yeah, one thing I noticed right off the bat when you come into this, if you've got two little kids, you're in a Class B. This B Plus, this design here is really sweet, and you could have a whole family in here, no problem. And take a look, all the seat belts are set up in here for travel also, so they can hang out and, like you said, play games, hang out on their iPad, do whatever they want. But this is definitely nice for a family.
Absolutely. Me and my brother, when we were growing up, we spent hours at the table playing Lego or cards and everything while my dad was driving. So this is absolutely something that works very well.
Wow. Take a look at the
On
galley.
this side, look at the galley. The galley has a fantastic huge windows in front of you. You can pass all your dishes right away from the window and let everybody set up outside. The dimension of this sink is phenomenal.
Yeah, huge. And look at stainless backsplash, towel rack, little spice
and
holder.
Spice holder that
more
is really
controls.
nice. And then not
Look at all
less
the drawers.
important, obviously the burners. 2 burners is the least that you really need if you have a family.
Yeah.
So absolutely fantastic. Soap and sponge holder, and then a lot of look at the drawers. They also have some like silverware sets and big drawers.
Yeah, very nice.
For all your extra material. And this is obviously probably for the pants.
Yeah, and I love the way they did that to you know, get it to look
They give you also some extra space here. It's not a lot because of all.
easy access to all your shutoffs though, so that's really nice versus, you know, some of these Class Bs you got to dig for those.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty
That
crazy.
is absolutely fantastic. People don't really realize, but here on the side you have access right away to additional space. Look at here.
Look at that.
So they really take advantage of every corner, and this is the way it should be when you are working on a van or an RV. Every corner counts. Now this is my favorite part. Look at the dimension of this refrigerator and freezer, like really big. And the big plus of this is that you have a convection oven here. And you know how much I cook with this. So I love it, I love it, I love it.
Yeah, anytime you can mix the microwave with the convection oven, you get the best of both worlds. And it's hard to find on a lot of Class Bs. It's very frustrating.
Yes.
We don't have it. I know that's one of your biggest complaints. But outside of that, you know, when you get a little more room and you've got that depth, you can fit these in, and that's nice because now you can bake stuff, cook stuff, microwave stuff, and you got the big galley with the different stove tops, so you can pretty much cook in whatever you want, and you got a nice size refrigerator and fridge. And you know, the accent lighting in here is gorgeous. It's like a hotel. I feel like a Marriott Class B Plus is here. So.
And I love the contrast of white with the dark
yeah,
brown.
very
So,
nice.
in
Kind of
my
that
opinion,
tuxedo
this is
feel.
Really nice.
Yeah.
All right, keep going. Here we have some extra hanging space
Wow.
and other drawers and additional storage. But it can be used for like the kids or some other material that you need.
Yeah, that's super nice.
Now this is the part that I love the most. Obviously, a nice corner bed like this is fantastic. And the fact that it's well separated by the bathroom and the rest of the area. Give a little privacy if you want to just rest.
And look, you got your own TV built in there. A little shelf here you can put stuff in, which is really nice. Really nice design. I like it. I mean, it's sharp. Yeah. More controls here for your lights.
Yep.
Little shelf there, and you know, plenty of space. Jump up there, Liche. Tell us what you think. How does it feel?
Oh, I think that I tell you good night, guys. This is just perfection.
Wow, very good.
Hello.
So if you're big, this might be tough, right? So you know, that's where we're looking at some of those other models. But
well, you have to think I am 5'3", so I fit kind of everywhere.
yeah, exactly.
If you are a little longer than me, probably it's not your bed.
Yeah.
Or you need to sleep like this.
All right, very good.
All right. Here is the second part that I love, is the separate bathroom. And you have here like a nice door that it closes you in.
Look at that.
And it can be hanging. If you come in, Tom, you can see it. There is like a lock that allows the door.
And by the way, for those that aren't here, you have the little curtain here
yeah, it's over there.
that winds all the way around to block off this bed also.
Yes.
But nice rigid privacy door here.
Yes. So here you have like a space for your shampoo, cream, medicine, whatever you want. And down here some extra space also, maybe for extra paper, toilet papers and other.
Yeah.
You know,
So that's nice with the dry and separate wet bath. So, you know, you've got the
and-
classic shower. So somebody can be in the shower while somebody else is brushing their teeth,
Yes, and
shaving,
they have a very
makeup.
Nice closer there.
Yeah,
It
very
looks really
nice.
nice. But what I love the most is that all the shower is a window. So you have like a very natural light coming in, and you don't have like the idea of a claustrophobic.
All right,
it's really
Alice,
nice.
how much room you got in there?
Woohoo! Enough to spin around. Da 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 da.
All right, very
Okay.
good.
And
Nice
for
big
sure-
fan here too. Look at that.
Yeah, one thing that people need to realize is the beauty of having two separate sinks. So this sink outside here, the sink in the kitchen, and the separate. So if people are taking a shower, you can still brush your teeth and get ready for bed.
Exactly.
And you're not stuck outside waiting.
Super duper cool. Love the design, love the colors, love the accent lighting. This is sharp, and let's go ahead and take a look at the outside. Alice, walk us around, but we wanted to get you in here first. Almost everyone's like gets frustrated on some of our competitive videos when they start from the outside and you got to wait for the inside. This thing's gorgeous, so we got you in the inside, and we'll do a quick walk around the outside. Let's go ahead and check it out, Alice.
Let's go.
Wow, look at here. So you've got your outlets right off the bat, which is nice.
Yeah, this
Super
is your
good.
room. And here's
Look
some,
at the space
this is
and the hatch on that.
storage.
So
Yeah.
you feel like you're in a bus almost.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Flip up hatch and a lot of storage there, folks.
Absolutely. Very, very fantastic. Look at the design also on the back, very classy, high-end. I love also how the shape of the lights are done. Really, really fantastic.
So Alice, don't you notice the paint itself is just, it's great, right? I mean, it's really nice, the quality of it.
Really high-end, for sure.
All right, let's take a look at the rest of it here.
All right. One thing that you can see here is obviously that you have the slide out. But if you notice when you were inside, this great van has a big plus. That is, you can use it even with the slide out in. Yes, you have a little less space, but it is still livable. So it's a great extra feature to have, but not necessary.
All right.
So it's a nice thing.
Gorgeous wheels on this. Got your 30 amp outlet right here, folks. And obviously
over
all of your
here.
propane shut off inside compartment down here. Super cool.
Absolutely.
All concealed. Looks like it's part of the unit, as you can see there.
Yeah,
the
you don't
generator
notice either.
muffler.
Yeah.
I mean, just a nice looking rig. I mean, these guys have done a beautiful job. I can't tell you how nice the paint job looks on this. And it's gorgeous. So really, really nice unit overall. And as you can see there, how they build that in. So leisure travel vans have done a great job. We definitely, you know, we think the world of these guys. They've done a great job with all of their, you know, B plus, and really defining the B plus market for sure. So
Absolutely. Stunning unit, really high quality, and you cannot go wrong if you choose Pleasure Way.
all right, so Alice, you've done it again. You've brought everyone back home. Another great option for RVing out there, and from How to Have Fun Outdoors. So why don't you wrap up this video for everyone and tell everyone what you think. I mean, we have a 5 Discovery Bus rating system. 5 is the max, like a 5-star hotel. What would you give this?
Absolutely a 5, because you have all the space and the like the luxury that you need or you want in a nice Class B plus.
Knows how awesome these leisure vans are, and no question they did a great job with this corner bed unity. But now let's take a look at this Texas manufacturer, Regency, in the new Ultra.
Folks, here we are at the Florida RV SuperShow. We've got Alice, the queen of Class Bs, and we've got Michael. That's right, folks. Take a look at that. He's coming from RV World since 1977. And today we got a special video for everyone. These are the B+. So if you're familiar with that other brand, these boys from Texas have come up with some sweet rigs. They've got 5 floor plans we're gonna look at today real quickly on these things. These are all B+ camper vans, really awesome. And we've got one brand new floor plan for 2023 debuting here today. We're gonna show you that. And in addition to that, we're gonna have one of the owners of Regency come out and talk with us also. We're pretty excited about that. But Michael, you ready to get started?
I am ready to get started.
All right.
We've got 4 floor plans for the Regency Ultra. That's right, they've got 5 different floor plans, 1 brand new floor plan. We're gonna go through one of those brand new ones and 3 of the others. So we're gonna show you 4 of these from this unbelievable Class B+ manufacturer from Texas. You're gonna love this video, no question about it. Definitely, if you haven't, check out our Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and check out our website, How to Have Fun Outdoors. Today is a special day because what we've got for you is what we call Best in Show. That's right. From the Florida Super RV Show down in Tampa. This was our #1 pick for 2023 and arguably one of the nicest RV lines that we've seen in this space. We were blown away by it. That's right, these guys have done a great job all on these Mercedes chassis, and like we had mentioned, 5 different floor plans. Here you go. We've got the rear lounge, the Murphy bed, the twin bed slide, and the island bed. You're going to get to see 4 of the 5, and no question about it, the quality, the fit and finish, in our opinion, is top notch. You want an American-made B+ type RV, high quality, you're going to want to watch this video. We got a little bit of air conditioner in the first plan, but after that, it's awesome. Let's get started.
Hey, Alice, you got 2 guys here. What's going on? These Texas boys are all over my Italian here. I don't know. I got to be careful with these B+ guys. But as I promised in the intro with Michael here from, that's right, folks, RV World. You got 4 locations, right?
Yes, here in
Florida. All right.
Locations.
And you can pick one of these up at one of those locations, no problem,
Come
right?
to Lakeland, and I will be happy to help you.
All right, there you go. But as promised, here he is, folks. We got Jeff, business development, that's right, with Regency RV, Fort Worth, Texas. And tell us a little bit about the company so everybody knows.
Absolutely. Yep. We're headquartered in Fort Worth. We have about 35 dealers throughout the country.
Yeah.
We're here supporting Grazzini in Tampa at the RV show. The company itself was founded in 1982.
Okay.
We started building RVs in 2014, and we've got several different models. Our B+ is our Ultra Brougham, which we're going to show off here today. And then we also have a Exalta Ranger. That's a B van that we're selling. And then we also have an Exalta Tour, which is really a luxury transport van.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of background.
Wow.
Now, do you have the B van here?
We do not have a B van here.
Oh, that's a bummer,
Please
right?
see our website for some details, or you can contact me directly. I'd be more than happy to share some info
right.
on it.
Yeah, we need to look into that.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
so
absolutely.
all those Americans, you got to buy American. We got the Texas boys here, so we got to get some of these B+s moving for sure. These are nice rigs. Alice and I just ran into this, and we were impressed. So we were like, let's go ahead. Hey.
Yeah.
But we were impressed, and we said we got to get with Jeff and team and go through some of these rigs.
You're
So
going to come to the plant.
we're gonna come to the
Give
plant.
you a formal invite. I know you're in New Hampshire and you're going to be in Tahoe, but you're coming to Fort Worth. And
Yeah.
we're gonna show you a good time and tell you some more and
Oh,
give you
in
some
Texas
history.
is always a good time.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know how to do it.
I don't know about bringing that Italian down to Texas.
Oh, you have to,
She may never
for
come
sure.
back, right? All right, well, let's go check out some rigs. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna look at this Ultra, the first one, the island bed, folks. Take a look at that. And this is on the Mercedes chassis. We've got everybody. Let's go ahead and let's start with the inside to get people excited because they're beautiful.
Let's go.
and then we'll come on in. We're gonna show you how big this rig is. We got 3 on this video. Okay, first nice step up, big handle right here, lit handle, so that's pretty cool. Real nice screen door. And here we go, guys. What do we got? Tell us what we got here.
First thing that you're going to notice with this is you've got a lot of room.
Yeah.
So right now we have 4 people in here. The front seats will swivel.
Yeah.
And then you've got 2 seats here with seat belts.
Yeah, all DOT
So we
approved,
can
so
take
that's
4
good.
people out to dinner. I mean, this is a 25 feet 1 inch, so you can actually take people out to dinner. This will tow a car if you want to, but you don't need to. You have all the comforts of home. This is the island bed model.
All right, well, let's start with the bed. We'll go in the back. This thing is gorgeous, guys. I mean, really nice fit and finish. So there you got your...
That's our cabinetry there.
Wow.
The wood, as you'll see throughout all of our units,
Yep.
this is real American hardwood, and it's made right in our plant in Fort Worth.
Okay.
You'll never see the back of the unit because it's all cabinetry. We call it real furniture. It's
All
as
right.
good as you'll see in a house.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
it's nice. Good
This
stuff.
is the Futura, so this is an option that we put on this unit. I usually build most of my units with the Futura. And again, the real American maple hardwood made right in our plant.
Give it a bed test, Alice. Let's find out what we got here.
Perfect.
Wow.
Good, good?
Everyone,
Yeah,
very
yep.
comfy.
All right.
We have 5 different floor plans. So we've got the twin bed model, which is very popular. Murphy bed,
Yeah.
also very popular. Island bed. We also have a twin bed slide. And then our new U-Lounge that we have in the back. It's a nice U-shaped.
Right.
With plenty of seating, like a nice party bus, but it also makes it into a bed.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Built-in TV, really nice. Got some control systems here, pretty cool. To your accent lights, coach lights. And then the shades coming down, real good. But nice, like you said, solid wood. So that's
Very
nice.
Yeah.
You know, that's...
Anywhere this is solid hardwood.
Yeah.
Okay? And then here, take a look at this. So you've got a split bath. But if
You have the
want to-
shower on this side.
Now you have
Let me go in.
Yeah. Wow. See how the door section's off? So it's basically 2 different rooms
Yeah.
in the house.
Wow.
But you don't much space for
I like that
yourself.
LED lighting too,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that's
I like
pretty
the house,
sweet.
I should
And that
say.
AC, as you can hear it in the background, that's cranking.
Yeah.
So we're down in
Nice
Florida.
and fresh. It's
Yeah.
nice and fresh.
And we're all lithium now. We know no propane, no gas. We're 100% lithium. We've been doing lithium for over a year, and we've got a fantastic setup, and it's very powerful. It's 400 amp battery, so you can run the air, run everything off of that battery for 7 hours.
Wow.
6 to 7 hours, so it's great, absolutely. And in some units we can put in a second battery, which of course then would give you over 10 hours. So it's great.
Wow.
Wow,
that is
10
very
hours
good.
is awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
One little thing that I noticed on your design, but it's really nice, is when you open the door, you actually locked on the other side.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that is a really
Yep.
nice feature. That
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
magnetic lock there. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what else we got here?
Yeah. There's a bathroom there, separate commode,
Wow, so
porcelain toilet.
separate shower, across the hall, you've got this really nice setup with the mirror,
Macerator toilet.
macerator toilet, all of that, LED lights in here, really nice. So yeah, these are gorgeous, and look at the countertop is really solid. Wow.
Tommy,
All right.
I'm very excited.
Yes?
This is a convection oven.
Yep.
Oh, it's not only microwave. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. So you can do both your pizzas or your microwave,
Yeah.
and you've got the fridge
So
and
now
the
this-
freezer.
This
So
is a 12-volt refrigerator.
okay.
So it works off of the battery, okay? It's got a compressor, so it works really well. You're not going to be a day and a half before you get cold.
Yeah.
And then I met the lady that actually designed this. This lower part is a freezer, but if you, like we're using it for water, you can set the temperature to either be a refrigerator or a freezer.
Wow.
So super cool.
Very
You
nice.
That
know
is
it was
nice.
designed by a woman when it was house.
Ah.
Woohoo!
All right, the galley. What do we got here, Alice?
Well, this is a really nice galley. What I love, you know already, 2 burners instead of only 1. This is very convenient when you're cooking. And a nice window right in front of you that is giving you lights and everything.
Yeah.
And then look at the dimension of this sink. I mean, he's probably the biggest sink that I ever
Yeah,
seen.
you like big, and that's a big sink, so
Oh, yeah.
for sure you should be happy there. Look at this.
And the induction cooktop, I'd like to note, is also portable. So you can push your hand up underneath it very easily and then take it outside and plug it in if you need to.
No way.
Yeah.
That's a great
Wow.
Isn't that neat?
feature.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And that has the 110 connected to it, so you just plug and go.
Just plug and go, right?
Plug
We're all
and
set
go.
up here for the trash can.
Very nice.
And we've got our nice little spice area here.
Notice that that's a hardwood. That's not a wire.
Yeah, that is nice. Guys, we got to get this video out to everyone. I mean, you guys have a really nice B+ unit here.
Look at how easy
Yeah.
it's to actually move it.
Isn't that easy?
I am
It's great.
surprised.
Yeah.
I get to try, sorry.
It's great. It's great. And you'll see right below you there, that's where we put our lagoon table.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So those will swivel. We have 2 of those that are stored up top.
And what's
that's-
nice is
yeah.
they've got the mount on both sides.
Both sides.
Both
Yes, sir.
sides. And the seat belts, like we mentioned, on those jump seats, which is
We'll
really
show you
sweet.
that table in one of the other units.
Okay,
And then you've
we'll
got
do
the
that.
day-night shades here, the MCD day-night shades for
Okay.
whatever you need.
So on a lot of coaches, this is just a fogged window.
Yeah.
But you can't really see who's at your door, and you want to enjoy the view. So with this, so that you're not, at night, people looking inside the coach, you have the day-night. So this is the day.
Yeah.
And these are MCD shades. These are the best. They're made
Yeah.
in Texas.
Awesome.
So very cool.
And then we got a big old Jensen up here. I like that. My very first stereo was the Jensen.
There you go.
Take a look at that. HDMI on there. Got the USB. Got all the giddy up on there. That looks nice. Bluetooth. Really nice unit.
It might be a good time to mention our warranty. We have one of the best, if not the best, warranty in the industry. 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. Everything we do. So
Wow.
ceiling, floor, the walls, the furniture, all of our cabinetry, of course, our paint. It covers everything that Regency does.
Wow.
That's
so
fantastic.
that is fantastic and
That's
put some
fantastic.
pressure on the other boys because 3 years,
Aye.
36,000. That's a really nice
And
warranty.
that warranty is transferable. I sell a lot of coaches that are, a couple of years old, and the warranty transfers for free.
Wow.
Absolutely. Great
Really
point.
nice.
Great point, Michael.
Nice TV on there. That
Yep.
looks great.
Yep.
And I like the, it's almost kind of like that tuxedo where you got the white with the
Shout
dark.
out to the Bills Mafia real quick.
Look at that. Look at the Bills. Hey, there you go there.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Let's see. I think
And then we
everything.
got nice cupboards in here,
Yep,
little
yep,
drawers.
These are all soft close
Yeah.
as well. So
Wow, like
Wow,
a real,
soft
I don't
clothes,
even have that in
huh?
my house.
yeah.
And then you got the nice Mercedes chassis. We've talked about this so many times with all the safety features and everything else, but you guys have done a nice job on all of this.
So
I
they
mean,
covered those seats.
yeah, I mean the stitching is excellent. So.
Yeah, and that makes it match the coach.
Yeah.
And then when you walk into an RV, do that, do this, okay?
Yeah.
This is not paper wrapped. This is all hardwood.
Yeah, I love the fact that you guys make these in Texas, and no question about it. So finally, on the price side, everyone at home's like, gorgeous unit, good fit and finish, good quality, made in America. You gotta like that. Really cool B+. We're gonna look at all of the models here, just so everybody can see the different floor plans real quickly. But what are we talking price-wise for this one here?
So this one here, I think we've got the MSRP 216.
216,
I
so
had to
that's
look
not bad
over
at all.
it. Yeah, and certainly today and this weekend at the show, Grazzini has some opportunities, we'll say, with our products. We don't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
Got to make a phone call or
But a
show up.
typical RV discount off MSRP
Well,
you could
and
expect.
And the neat thing with this too is that 216, you're getting the latest lithium technology.
Yeah.
The 400 amp hour lithium battery, the 3,000 watt inverter.
Yeah.
You've got a 320 watt solar panel. It has dual 280 amp alternators on the front.
Wow.
So that's all in that 216. You
Wow.
can buy another coach, you can spend about as much. You don't have the flexibility, and they've really taken this to the next level.
Yeah, having all that lithium ready to go in a B+, that's a nice, because a lot of, once you get past the Bs, you don't find a lot of full lithium packages. So the fact that you guys have done that with the big warranty to cover everything is really nice. Now, freshwater, gray water, black tank, approximately sizes on those? I mean, what are we
26
looking at?
Fresh, you're about 37, 39 for your gray and black.
Wow.
And then here's a neat thing that they do too. That those fresh gray black are heated. They have tank pads on that, and they're insulated. They come on automatically at 40 degrees.
Automatically.
So, automatically.
Automatically. We have a button on ours,
Yeah,
right?
You have to turn it on and off.
Automatic,
every
and we've
time.
got a 2-part chemical spray, as Michael was talking about, with the insulation for those tanks, for
Okay.
durability from road debris, but also for warmth as well.
Okay.
But just touching base back on the lithium too, I think it's important to know we're already on our second version of the lithium, so we're very well versed in the system. It's now going to be on a Bluetooth to make it even easier to operate, because I know some people are like, oh, no Jenny, no gas. I promise you, people, the lithium is easier and it's more efficient and it's quieter. It's
Yeah.
the way to go.
And those batteries are lighter than
They are.
AGMs.
They've been working on that technology for at least 5 years, because about 5 years ago, I was here at the Tampa RV show, was in a Murphy bed. A gentleman came in, he says, Michael, I love it. He says, I don't want a generator.
Yeah.
And I went, uh-oh, right?
Yeah.
So they actually got with him and did a system for him and said, look, we'll support it. You give us your feedback. So they started that long ago. And then they got with a company called Regency, which is really big in the lithium and systems area.
Yeah.
And put together a package, and so they've been working on this for at least 5 years.
Wow, that's
And
awesome.
then last year they went, live for customers, and it's just been incredible.
So on the control systems here, what do you got? So that's one thing we didn't cover. We should probably cover for everyone.
Sure, absolutely. Yep, you've got all your different
Those
split
coach
switches
lights.
here for your lights. You've got a dimmer and for the front of the unit, and then there also is a dimmer in the back of the unit.
Yep.
Here's your battery disconnect, and then the Regency system here
Yep.
is just your power. That's an on-off unit, and then we've got the 3,000 watt inverter in the back.
Okay.
And we also have, it surges up to 9,000 as well.
Now this operates, so like if we have the dogs, we have what's called AGS in our system. So like if the heat goes up, will the air automatically turn on?
It's an automatic system. That's right. Yeah, this was his automatic system on this one, Michael, right?
Right.
The Dometic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the furnace.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Your awning has, I don't know if you said, but it has 2 wind sensor settings.
Okay.
So, you can set the sensitivity. They're using a Thule awning, which is absolutely awesome.
Yeah, great product.
And of course, the lithium, this is the Regency,
Yep.
on-off button up here.
Yep.
Another thing to point out
Oh
up
wow,
here,
you got more going on
this
here.
is the
Yeah.
auto leveling standard.
Yep.
So they do a lot of features standard that others are going to charge you for.
This is a
Wow.
load management system here. This is
Yeah.
Teletronics. So if you start operating everything at the same time, if you have obviously your fridge, your air conditioner, you run the microwave, if somebody plugs in a blow dryer, this load management system can be programmed to make sure that something doesn't give, right? We don't blow, it's basically don't blow a fuse that way.
Right.
It'll shut down the fridge for a period of time until you're done blow drying your hair.
Wow.
Wow, that's a smart.
Super
idea.
cool, because a lot of people say to me, well, I'm running the air conditioner, now I want to run the induction cooktop or the
the
microwave,
microwave.
okay?
Yeah.
And management system, I mean, it's just
I like
smart.
how you guys also have all the outlets, but you have the USB with the 110s. Those are nice.
We like to say that you're never very far. You're within an arm's length usually from any USB or plug.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So Liche, I love it. Really nice, right?
So this is my little summary on my first feedback. I love this unit for several reasons. One is the quality of all the furniture that they put in. It feels like home. All the little features and the way they design it is really like a feeling of, yes, we are in a little home. And the second thing is, yes, you feel like home, but you don't have a huge unit. So it's really easy to go anywhere. You can park almost everywhere. The dimension of the unit is not too big, and it feels like comfortable driving. I love driving our van, so I will be loving driving this unit as well.
Yeah, this is similar to what you see a lot of in Europe, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
this is typical of what you were used to and what you grew up with. And yeah, and I don't know if everybody's aware of this brand. I mean, this brand is definitely, going to be up and coming. I can tell you, people see this, they're going to really be impressed. And I think the furniture, you guys didn't chintz on that. And that's one of the things,
Absolutely.
like when we picked on, even on the Coachmen, when you go to their trailers and different things, it's totally different furniture.
Absolutely.
you know, Nick and his team with that Amish-made furniture on the Bs
They made a difference.
makes a big difference. And that was one of the things we decided
Yeah, it
was,
one of the selling
you know, the
points.
drawers are real, it's hardwood, and you guys have done that in a B+, which is nice. You know, you get the bigger space, but it's not all falling apart, and it's solid, it's clean, it's a good look, so you've done it the right way, the Texas way, right?
Yes,
That's right, that's
and
right.
Another great thing is there is a lot of light. You have windows everywhere, a lot of big windows also on the top. Everything is natural light and it's bright.
Yeah, it's
nice.
bright in here with a nice accent. So, all right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's look at the outside of this one, then we'll go quickly through the other 3 floor plans. There's 5 total. We got 4 here at the show. I'll show you the image of all 5, but we got 4 here at the show. We'll go quickly through those. But let's walk around the outside now so people can see what storage we got.
One last little quick thing.
Yeah.
Blind spot camera, I think it's important to note that we have that also.
Okay, very good. So blind spot. All right, so as we come out here, we got Gypsy and Rocky. They're having fun, relaxing
Yeah,
in
they
that
feel like
shade.
home also, right?
All right.
That is their new home.
So we got some storage,
So,
right?
Yeah, but since we do not have a generator, we now have more exterior storage.
Okay.
And these are steel, and they're powder coated, so they won't leak, they won't rust. So
Wow.
they're longevity, correct.
That is
We
awesome.
have storage in the back here too.
Yeah.
We've got our pass-through, as you can see.
Wow.
Goes all the way to the other side.
That is really nice for the golf clubs. And you have a little hatch here,
Yes,
even,
you
huh?
do. Yeah.
Wow. So if you got to sneak away from the bad guys, you
right.
can just jump in there.
Right through there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I
Yeah,
like
and there's
that.
a
Or
rack.
if you get in a fight with the leech, I can throw you in the back.
Sure, AA.
That is nice.
Yeah, now overall, let's talk about our paint because
Yeah.
it's something that I love to talk about. We use high-end PPG paint, and it's 3 coats and then 2 coats of clear.
All right.
And what's really neat for what we do is we pull all the trim pieces, sand them, paint them, and then put them back on. So it's what we call paint-first philosophy. So there's a lot of things that I think I'm so happy you're here and we could talk about all the value that we have in our units because there's a lot of things that you can't see that people need to know about. So in the back, we have a steel bumper behind the unit, underneath here for strength. And this is also a cap, an end cap, fiberglass that's rounded for strength and for aerodynamics for the structure itself.
Yeah.
We also, of course, have our hitch, 6,000 pounds. I usually say 5,000 because of weight, you know, in terms of in the unit itself and what you're towing. So if you come around here, this is your service side of the unit, right? So you're going to have your
This is the pass-through, then you come
the other
down here.
pass through here, and then as your hookups, your fresh water, and your gray, and then you've got your outdoor shower, which also includes hot water. I think that's important to note as well.
That's really nice.
And so, and just on the touching on the lithium, just so we know, of course, 3 ways to power the lithium system. The coach itself, we put in we build a second alternator, add a second alternator to the engine.
Okay.
So that will charge your inverter, and of course your then lithium 400 amp battery. Solar power, we have a 320 watt solar power hard unit, or a panel on the top of the unit. And then also, of course, the shore power.
Right.
So 3 different ways. More storage here. And then
Pop open one of those storage so
Sure.
people can
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that. I mean,
absolutely,
that's a
yep.
lot of
Yeah,
storage
lot of
you guys
storage.
got.
Again, they're steel,
Wow.
powder coated. Yep. Not
That's
gonna
a
leak.
big plus,
Yep.
having all that storage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Check out the storage back here. Come look.
Yeah, we saw that. We got that.
Yeah, but this is a special pass-through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey!
I fit perfectly in it.
Well, I got to tell you, I may buy it just for this reason. Every time you're out of line, hang out with these Texas guys too much, I'm going to throw you back there.
That price is
So
good.
look, so does this not have a lot of storage space?
Yeah, I think you could sell a lot more if you just throw her in the back of each one. So, yeah, there you go.
So as we come around to the front, again, this is the Mercedes chassis. It's a 3.0 liter turbo diesel, 188 horse, 325 pounds of torque.
Yep.
And you'll see the trim pieces that I was talking about. So again, all the trim pieces are pulled, sanded, painted, and then put back on the unit itself. So we
Yeah.
have all the paint codes at our plant. Our paint is one of our selling points, along with the warranty, along with the cabinetry that we've already reviewed. And I think it's important to note we can paint a unit however you want.
Yeah, that is.
Favorite color, we're more than happy to paint it. Build it
No
that way.
kidding.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Correct.
Yeah, that PPG does, that's some great paint. My father's a big fan of PPG
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
Good looking
So we
rig,
got-
nice
and
paint job.
You notice for aerodynamics, and we have curved walls,
Yeah.
okay? And just gives you a little bit more room on the inside of the unit. And it just helps also, of course, with the structure itself and with the aerodynamics.
Wow, and that's a big canopy there.
Yeah, it's a nice, beautiful awning. It's a wind sensor awning.
Yeah, look at that. That's a huge awning. That seems bigger than the norm. I mean, that thing is
It
huge.
seems huge, yes.
Yeah.
It's way longer than others.
And then you also have the
That has 2 wind
keypad,
sensor settings on it.
and it has 2 wind sensors. All right, so that's number 1, and now we're gonna jump over and look at these other 3.
Yeah,
And
take a peek at the Murphy bed.
yeah, let's take a look at this Murphy bed.
About the Murphy bed.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, so we've got the Murphy bed model right here, and before we go inside though, there's a little bit of difference in the back here.
Yeah,
So
the back, we don't have the pass-through storage because this is where the inverter and the battery go. And
Okay.
in this particular unit, we've actually installed at a dealer request a second 400 amp battery I mentioned earlier. So you can add the battery to it, so it gives you again over 10 hours if you were out boondocking of power when you're running.
So on
the air
this one, you can
conditioning.
go 800, huh?
We can go 800 on this unit. We put that in here. And it is an option that you can order.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the big difference there. On the other side, it's
On the other side, there is no storage on the other side because this would be your bathroom.
Okay.
So this is probably our most popular model. The twin bed's close, but because it's all bathroom, separate shower, we'll get inside and see how beautiful that is. But that's
Yeah.
you don't have the same pass through.
wow, that is awesome. All right, folks, here you go. This is the Ultra 25 MB Murphy bed. And we've got Michael to show us this one with the rest of the crew. This one's nice. Alice's in love with it.
Jeff over there.
All right, here we go. And here we go with the next floor plan.
Yeah.
Lice, what do you think so far?
Well, I am already on a comfortable sofa looking outside. The only thing that I'm thinking is like, it would be perfect with a TV.
Where is the TV?
Alice,
I don't
we
know.
have you
I'm not
covered.
really sure.
Look
I
at
hope
this.
they got you covered, Alice.
Bam, right here.
What?
Now this TV you can watch either down or up.
Either way.
So if you have your $1 million lake view, you can watch the TV down.
That's nice. You don't cover
Okay.
the view.
That is awesome. I haven't seen that. Usually everybody throws a little, electric fireplace, but I like that option. So you
Yeah.
can do it.
Here's the thing too. This is electric so that it's easy up and down. Because I've seen some other models where they're spring loaded, and then I see people struggle to push them back down.
Yeah.
Everything here is just very easy.
And all
I like
all
it
under
easy.
the control right here. No
Right,
problem.
the TV lift button right there,
Yeah.
and then you've got your interior lights, accessible right here.
Yeah.
Perfection.
All right.
Now I
Well,
feel like
look at this. I mean, once again, beautiful stitch.
Of course, you can see that the seats swivel.
Yeah, seat swivel, really nice. Mercedes chassis, we've already talked about. Colors gorgeous, and this
Go
is
look at
nice.
the bathroom in this, because it's like, I call this a 40-foot coach in a 25-foot space, because that's the bathroom that
Okay.
40-foot coaches have. So
Yeah.
take a look at that for a second.
All right, so as we swing across, you got some extra storage, big stereo again, the Jensen, you got the Trumo, also with the temperature setup. Nice drawers there, Lice. Show us the galley. What do we got in the kitchen?
I love this splash, backsplash here, really high-end, I would say. And a lot of space for the kitchenette, so really, really nice. And once again, they never miss one nice window close to the kitchen. That is my favorite.
Yeah, you guys have done a great job with the fit and finish. I mean, I'm impressed, to be honest. I mean, this
Almost
is...
like home, really.
Yeah, and look at the size. Same again, a monster sink there. Look at the size of that sink, and a B plus. I mean, that's crazy. Lots of drawers. Got the freezer, refrigerator, and once again the convection with the microwave, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So Alicia, that's everything you've been asking for
Yes.
is having this separate, and this
And
separate.
with this, I have really everything I need.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've got some nice storage back here. Now you get into the back end here where we're all bathroom. We've got a nice mirror.
Yeah, take a look at this.
You can see down
Wow.
at the bottom. We try and think of everything. So we've got a little gap there, a little space that we can make sure that we don't have any rattling going on with our pocket door. We've got a full shower, and again the porcelain toilet, of course.
Yeah, real nice. I mean, good quality. You guys got it all here.
Macerator. All of our toilets are macerators. We've got again our nice cabinetry. This again is the Futura option, and the storage.
And look at
behind
the
you.
size of that corner shower. No, you know, this is something you'd see in a much bigger rig. And this is gorgeous. The big giant skylight here. I mean, you guys have done a great job with that. Very impressive. You got your mirrors. This is a mirror cabinet too, or
Yep.
yeah, look at that. Wow. Nice LED lighting. Got your outlet, GFI right next to the sink, so your razor, everything you need, you can hook it up. Boy, I like this unit, Alicia. What do you think?
Well, I feel like home. I'm already back here watching TV again, and I mean, how can you don't love this?
The only question I have is you got all this space, you got the beautiful galley, the beautiful bathroom, you got the big couch, the TV, you got everything in a B+, but where do you sleep, Michael?
There you go.
Where do you sleep?
Awesome. Well, first I want to show you before we get to that. Take a look at the couch.
Yeah.
Before they had 2 recliners, okay? That's great, but you could only sleep, or sit 4 people, 2 up here and 2 there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have 5 or 6 people. So we have a nice couch for that, right?
Absolutely.
But you want to watch television, and wait a minute, I'm doing the
Oh.
wrong button. So here we have a footrest.
Look at that,
Whoa.
folks.
There's one at the other end as well.
Oh, nice.
And notice that you are looking at your TV across. You're not having to turn your head. Then
That's pretty awesome.
she wants to recline the back a little bit.
Oh, and now I fall asleep.
Now you have the function of a recliner, right?
Look at that.
Good
That
night,
is.
guys.
Huh?
I can just
Perfect.
sleep here. I
Yes,
don't
you
need a
can.
bed.
You got to be happy as an Italian. Convection oven, you can do the pizzas, you can lay out with your feet up, watch your favorite How to Have Fun Outdoor video on the big TV. That's pretty awesome.
Oh no, why are you
Yeah.
Ah,
We want to show the bed.
Yeah, we got the
There's a bed. They do have a bed in here.
I thought I was sleeping like that.
So again, this is going to recline.
Yeah.
Hold the button, it'll just go flat.
Yeah.
Now, in previous shows, I would be like, folks, let me show you the Murphy bed. And people would say, Michael, we'll just take a nap here.
Oh, yeah.
We pull in someplace, we go see what we're seeing, we come out and take a nap. But I'm going to show you how easy this is. So this is the bed.
Yep.
Yep, that's it. You've got it. And it just pulls right down. And it's
Look at
not
that.
very heavy. It's weighted pretty well.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to do. Now, I'm going to show
look
you
at
one thing.
that.
There's a board right here
We're
that
gonna
can
lift
fold,
this up,
okay?
and we're gonna
And
pull the piano hinge out.
And then look.
Boom.
Boom.
Wow.
And you can still walk through here, which
So
is nice.
The queen bed is 60 inches wide. This is 68.
Wow.
So it's even wider. Now, so your linens don't go to the bottom of the bed. You can strap them on, and of course you can do this,
Oh.
and then you're not having to make the bed every time. Okay?
Okay.
So easy. With
That
the
is a
slide
colossal bed
Yes.
for, if you're over 6 foot and you love the mobility of a Class B or a B+, I don't know as if we've seen a bed this big.
No, not in a B plus for sure.
Yeah, and quite honestly, your competitor on the B+, we looked at that the other day, and we looked at that corner bed, and,
Yeah, I had to.
even for me, it was too small.
too small. Okay.
So if you're over 6 feet, you got a problem. This is a huge bed.
Yeah, and the mattress is comfy.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It is. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, you got plenty. You could have, like Alicia, 2 or 3 other ladies, myself would all fit on here. What do you think? Hey.
I know that the dream is always a blondie. Yeah.
No, I got more than I can handle with just a Liche. So.
No for that one.
All right, so what do we got there? This is pretty awesome.
Yes.
Skylight.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you've got day and night, okay? And
that's nice.
Here's the thing, this has got straps, so let me undo those real quick.
Yeah.
So I want some fresh air.
Oh,
Or
nice.
Look at that. That's European style. That's how they
Yeah.
do it in Europe.
if I've stored this and I come in here and it's 100 and some degrees because it's been sitting, you know, with nothing running, I can open the door, open this, boom, it gets that hot air out of here fast.
Absolutely.
Now this is really nice, but there's mosquitoes. So
Well, there is a solution.
no mosquitoes.
Bingo.
Oh,
Guys,
my
this
God.
is a nice like
I love this.
you know,
We're talking about walking around. You can
Yes.
still walk around the Murphy bed when it's down and when the slide is in.
Yeah.
It's
wow.
important. It's you know you still have a little bit of room that you can get by.
Still can get
So
through
with,
there.
with the slide in, this right here will just touch the TV,
Yeah.
but still fully usable.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that's
so you
super
don't
awesome.
have to use this
And then
slide.
if I get off on this side, I can just lift this up a little bit and go right on through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can have like a smaller bed for a little bit.
They've thought of everything with this.
Yeah. Or if you want to have your legs up, you just like this.
There you
Yeah,
go.
perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's the walk space.
There you go.
I have a solution for everything.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
there you go.
Perfect.
Well, I tell you, I love the fit and finish on this. No question about it.
Oh,
It is
no,
a
yeah.
nice.
Again, this is all hard.
Yeah, that's not cheap stuff.
You're not finding a place in here where there's plywood.
Nope.
No,
Real American hardwood, made in Fort Worth, maple.
I
That
love
is
it.
nice.
And I love the colors, to be honest.
I love the LED lighting with the backsplash.
Look at
Is a
this.
really
It's
nice
real
design.
home. I mean, really.
Really
I'm
nice.
not joking when I say that.
Yeah,
It's
we see a
beautiful.
lot of rigs. I mean, we've seen a lot of units.
There's a slot. Right.
Hey, Tommy T, we are not done yet. Come on, we still have 2 floor plans to do.
Did you do your swivel around in the shower yet?
No, but
All right, then. Give me a little time. You get that done.
oh come
This
on.
is the shower to do that in. too.
Oh yeah. Wow, with this, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Woohoo!
Look at that. How about that, though?
Look at, I actually can move my hands up here, and I fit perfectly.
Yeah, this is awesome for sure.
Really awesome shower.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that. I met the lady that.
Love the big bed, man. That is huge.
Oh,
All right, Alicia, we got to get going. You got me up, so let's go take a look at that other floor plan.
Yeah, but 1 second only. Look at this. This is a freezer, and you can tell. Look, everything is frozen here.
Right.
But if you fix the temperature on top, you can make it a refrigerator.
So you
And
can have
that's it.
dual refrigerators. Pretty cool.
Absolutely. So this is extremely great if you want to just store some liquid in the back pot.
That's awesome. This is a nice galley, great kitchen. All right, let's go check out. I'm excited to see the other two.
Hey, me too. Let's go.
Let's go. So this one's got the pass-through, and this model is called
The U Lounge.
the U Lounge,
Yes.
and this is brand new
This is
for
brand new.
2023.
Yes,
Never
sir.
been shown before, so this is a first for Regency with this new layout. So,
Absolutely.
all right, let's take a look at this U
And
Lounge.
the neat thing with these too is they're all 25 feet 1 inch.
25 feet 1
So
inch.
You can go just about anywhere with them.
That is nice. Michael, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Alice's
this
gonna
is-
love this.
This is the brand new U Lounge by Regency, the Ultra Brougham.
Okay, Alice, come on in.
Wow. I love these colors too. These are really nice.
She sees a lot of B's and a lot of B pluses. So,
Extremely bright.
Yeah.
Like everything is bright over here. I
all
like
right.
it.
Well, let's start up here. We've got the shades. We got the screen
So
door.
you've got
Really
your
nice
control-
setup. All your
control panel up here.
controls.
And they do, we talked about it earlier, but they do a lot of stuff standard that others charge for. Here's 4-point leveling. So some do stabilizers or not, or, you know, it's an option. They just do 4-point leveling on everything.
Okay.
Now look at this. The front seat swivel.
Wow.
You're
And those
right.
are nice. I mean, you guys have done such a nice job
That's
on
all
this.
done in the factory. They you know, they do their own
In
upholstery.
Texas. So
In
for everyone
Texas.
back home, this is made in America. And 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty
which
on a
is
B plus,
transferable for free.
and all hardwood. Again, I mean, these are just amazing, absolutely amazing. Big storage there. Wow.
And look at your sink. Nice deep sink.
And we also have the Mercedes chassis once again on all of these units. Hardwood, like we talked about before.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a lot of space for my dresses.
Look at that.
Woo, finally.
Finally,
It's
a
great.
big closet in a B
Yeah.
plus. Like you could fit a lot in there for
Oh,
sure.
I'm already thinking about it.
So definitely different colors than the other units. This is definitely bright, gorgeous. I mean,
Yeah.
nice wood, lots of storage here. And let's take a look at the galley. So
Well,
once
the
again, a
galley
corner
is a
galley,
nice
huh?
galley.
Look at, you have a nice deep sink, stainless.
Wow.
Easy to, easy to fill gallon jugs.
I
Yeah.
love that.
And then you've also got this, so it's cutaway. But they have, you can just rotate that, around and I guess.
Make it
not
easier
quite
for
right,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I love is also that you have a lot of extra counters, so you can actually work on this a lot more. It's way longer than the other kitchen.
And then look at the storage.
And wow.
More dresses.
Look at all the storage in this unit. This has
Yes.
got a ton of storage.
And again, another portable induction cooktop.
So you
Also,
can,
this one
you
is
can put your,
removable, right?
yes.
That's removable also.
Portable also, correct.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's really-
that is really nice.
I cannot imagine like bringing this outside and cook on.
Then you got your 110s with your USBs right
Yeah.
there.
And I'm
Absolutely
amazed
awesome.
on how easy RVs to use. It's really easy to handle.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right, well, let's move on back. Big garbage.
Even the trash can placement is hardwood.
Wow.
That's perfect.
So this unit also has the separation. Once
Yeah.
you open this door, and it attaches, and it just sections off the unit into two separate living
Do
areas.
you hear the difference too in the sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's again a
Yeah.
hardwood door, so it
Hardwood
makes
door.
a big difference if
Yeah.
somebody's watching TV up front. And,
I
and
love
in your
that
bath.
because it doesn't disturb the people that are sleeping, so you can actually watch TV or relax or cook, and the rest of the people can sleep.
And then once again, you've got your freezer that can be your refrigerator if you want it. You've got the refrigerator and again the convection along with the microwave, which is a big plus. A lot of these Bs only have the microwave, which is
I know, it's
not great.
amazing.
So that split door, that's wonderful. We get in a fight and you can be on one side and I can be on the
Hey,
other.
stop saying that.
All right,
Come
so
on
let's
back
come
into the
on back.
U-Lounge. Absolutely.
Wow,
Welcome
look
to
at
our
this.
party,
This
our
is the
party.
party bus here. I mean, take a look at. I don't think I've seen this on any of the Bs or B pluses.
No, for sure not. Like if you put a table here, you have your happy hours, put a little music, and you're good to go.
Now, are these drawers here or what are these?
No, that's
It's just the decor,
that's
okay.
Yeah, that's underneath. We've got some hardware there, and we've got the for our lagoon tables.
Okay, right there.
We've got one there, and
One
then
there.
we've got another one right here.
Wow.
And then you make this into a bed. And actually, there's two pieces of wood that are stored up at the front of the unit, and they're piano hinged. And you just put them right down, and it turns into a nice big bed.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
and it's a big bed with a lot of windows.
We've just
It's
added these new
amazing.
windows for the back of the
Yeah.
unit. We have not put that in the other unit except
Yeah.
the U-Lounge.
Wow,
Look
that's
at that.
nice.
On the
And-
back of the unit, that is so cool.
Yes, it's super awesome.
You got your TV here, controllers there. Very cool.
And look at how easy it is to handle. All the lights are there is one switch that you turn them off. So that's really good.
More outlets
and you
there.
have all the outlets here. So if you're in bed and you're charging your phone or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
everything is convenient.
Tommy, when you're ready for some privacy, it's that easy. MCD shades.
MCD. Made in Texas also, correct?
Yes. Yeah, they're
With the
absolutely-
screen? Look at
Yep,
that,
they're
folks.
They're the best.
Yeah, because so many of these things after 2 or 3 years get beat up.
So there's a
So
lot of companies that will copy this. But
Right.
MCD is the best.
is the best. All right, and look, you can lay back. You got your feet up. This is totally unique, right?
Yes, it's a very nice, like a social area, but and relaxed area, I would say.
Yeah.
That is missing in a lot of our bed.
Yeah, this is a
Put seat
lot of
belts in on the
space,
side also, on the side facing piece.
and it's good quality stitching. I mean, it's not just a big lounger. This is quality luxury look to it.
This
It's
would
nice.
be really awesome for the people that that are doing that work, work life,
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the move.
yeah,
This could be a party bus,
yeah.
Yeah.
social area for sure.
And you've got lithium in this also, right?
Oh yeah, this is A year ago they went full lithium. Again, remember we were talking earlier. They spent about 5 years working with Renergy and the technology, and a year ago they just no more generator, no more propane. They went full tilt into it, and it's just been absolutely great.
Wow.
I have one customer that bought the Murphy bed model, and he actually uses it for his business, and he'll go meet clients, and he really loves the fact that he can have a meeting without a noisy generator running.
Oh, that makes totally sense.
Yeah, that's awesome. So this is great. So let's go take a look at the bathroom real quick. So here you've, as you swing this door out, once again, nice heavy duty door.
Wow, look at the design of this bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, this is really nice,
I
guys.
love it.
Bright
I
colors,
love it.
LED lights, big mirror. Look at the LED lights over the mirror for your makeup, all of that good
And look
stuff.
at all the different storage that you have in this bathroom for all your shampoo
Wow.
and soaps.
But the problem is, where do you shower? This thing's missing a shower, huh?
Ah, but Alice's gonna show you the
Ah.
shower.
Once again, when you
Wow.
want your privacy and take a shower.
So
here is
one
your
person can be
shower.
brushing their teeth, doing their
Yeah.
makeup. The other one can be in here
Oh,
showering.
I didn't notice this, but you can actually close this too.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. But I love the light.
Yeah,
when
do the
you
spin
take a
around. You got
shower.
enough room in there?
Woo, 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 woo.
All right, very
Oh,
good.
Yeah, and I have a nice mirror over
Look
here.
at the shelves. You got the built-in shelves.
Built-in
Nice shower
shelves.
head.
Look at this, Tommy. You have
Oh,
your
towel
towel ready
rack.
for you. That's amazing.
You got the mirror.
And I can make my makeup no problem with this big mirror. Look at this. I don't have to fight for space.
No,
I
when
tell you,
Great.
when you come
really
out,
sharp
all of
I'm going to
unit.
show you the lagoon tables that go back in here too.
Okay.
So those open up.
Okay, so
here.
those aren't your
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
lagoon.
So
You guys
these-
have high-ended those
There's-
also.
where the aluminum, see the aluminum right
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
So there's a post that comes up,
Yeah.
and then it will tilt and swivel, and
Yeah.
it can go
And then
like
you got that double.
like this, and it'll turn and stuff. But then you can also
Flip
fold it
that
out.
out. I
So
love that.
now I have my laptop, a ham sandwich, and a glass of milk.
You gotta like
Wow.
that.
Perfect.
Coffee. Coffee.
Espresso.
Always coffee.
Italian coffee.
I thought you were gonna correct them on everything and say you got your little pasta, a
There
little
you go.
salad.
Well,
your-
I don't want to be like so like picky. You know?
How do you
Coffee
say?
is-
Let's give everyone an Italian word back home. How do you say table in Italian?
Tavolo.
Tavolo.
Yeah, but in this case, it's a small tavolo, so
Okay.
it's tavolino.
Tavolino. Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's your Italian word of the day. You watch our channel on how to have fun outdoors, how to have fun cruising. We always try to throw in some Italian words. So not only do you get to see the world, get to go on cruises, ride around in an RV all over to
Yeah.
national parks, state parks, but you also learn Italian. So how do you beat that? And you find awesome Class B pluses like this one here with Regency. So Fox, you've done a great job with this one. I got to give you credit.
I appreciate it. Here's our little storage. I was just going to show you where the lagoon tables go, and here's the bracketry that we come. Every unit comes with 2 of these for the lagoon, and then also we store those piano hinges I mentioned earlier right up there.
Yeah, that's nice. So right up in the pizza oven, they store the
Absolutely.
tables. Really nice setup
Very
with the
nice,
TV.
yeah.
All lithium again. And again, 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, which
Fantastic.
you don't find in this space. I
No.
mean,
Remember that
But
warranty
that
is
means-
transferable.
and it's transferable. Yeah, I mean, that's
That
better than all the
means-
warranties we've been looking
Well,
at,
that
for sure.
speaks a lot on their confidence on their product.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they will not allow the 3 years.
Yeah, no, that is awesome for sure. All right, let's go look at that 4th floor plan. Everyone's,
Let's do it.
I mean, we're going to town here. This is pretty awesome.
Quarto.
Yeah. Right, last up is the twin bed, the Ultra 25 TB. The only model not at the show is the twin bed slide, but obviously very similar, as you can see here with the layout, with the slide out into that couch system. So let's go ahead and look at the twin bed. And we've got Alice and the crew already up there.
Yeah.
And
Woo,
everyone's
I'm waiting for you.
Come on.
Everyone's hanging out. Look at this. Just highlights the difference in a B and a B plus, right? I mean, this highlights it. I mean, you got 4 people in here, plenty of room. You guys are all lounging. Turn the chair around. It's all good to go.
Having a nice conversation
Seat
here.
belts.
And you got the DOT seat belts, stitching on those jump seats.
Yeah.
This is nice. I mean, when you think about it, 4 people, if you have your mom and dad
Oh,
with
yeah.
us,
Having
the whole 9
lunch or
yards.
dinner together, and just right there.
Yeah, and then look at, once again, 2 mounts on here. I love how you guys didn't chintz on the mounts. All these units got 2 mounts where a lot of places only put one down, and you got to add one later, right?
Yeah.
So we even had to do that. So that's a big plus. Lithium again in this,
Yes.
fully loaded with the lithium.
Yes, sir.
And we were on that Mercedes chassis. Looks good, everything's good there. And this is the final one, the twin bed. Are you ready, Alice?
I am.
So once again, let's take a look at the galley.
The galley is always a really high end with the great window, the 2 burners that you can actually move outside if you want to cook outside for one day. I always love that. And the great big sink. I love that you have like a very bright light coming down and give you a lounge effect, but it's really cool.
Yep.
And I love that you have all of this extra storage on top here.
Yep.
Really a lot. And the television is here, so if you can sit here and watch TV while your wife is cooking, that is it. Like, you know, you don't have to just be on another side of the van, but you can just sit with her and talk and watch TV at the same time.
Yeah, look at here, you got the nice trash slide out. Once again, all hardwood, which, you know, obviously as you go up in size, a lot of these get away from this. You find it in the Class Bs. So it's nice to see this in a Class B with all this size. You guys haven't chintzed on the wood, but you would never expect the Texans to chintz, right? They're always going to make the best product.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah, everything's bigger and better. And then there you go. Show everybody what we got here, because this is some pretty fancy dancy.
So again, 4-point leveling in this is standard, and it's auto. Just push a button and it does it itself.
Yeah.
This is going to give you your levels for your battery, fresh, gray, black. Okay.
Yeah.
And then this has the surge guard, and then this has to do with I think that has to do with the
That's the load program
Yeah.
management system. So if you have everything on at once, you won't blow a fuse because you can tell it what to turn off when we're blow drying your hair.
I like it.
There you go. All right.
Happens every time.
Here's another thing I wanted to show you too. So Tommy, when it's just the 2 of you in here and we're not here, you can turn off the cabinet lights behind you. Take a look at that. Behind you.
Yeah.
The cabinet lights. So you turn those off, okay? Then we have the coach lights overhead. But watch this. Now you want a little bit of ambiance.
Oh wow!
There you
Very
go.
dim
Okay.
also.
Perfect.
See?
So you guys have dimming in here.
Yeah.
Very
Oh
good.
my god!
Both sides of the unit.
Oh, that's a big.
I tell you what, you guys have thought of it all. You can do a little romancing in here with the dimming lights.
And we can talk about this seat here too, because these 2 seats will turn into a bed.
Okay.
Oh,
Right? Yep.
nice.
Just lift this right up here.
Here, I'll take that.
Yep,
cushion.
yep. And then this folds down. All right.
Take it.
It's been a little while since
Pulls
I've
from the
made
back.
this. Does it pull from the back? Does the seat go? Ah, yes it does. Michael, you know.
Well, thank you,
Boom.
sir. Yep.
There we go.
And then here
Yeah.
we have, I think this cushion goes in the back.
I
It's
think
always
so.
a little bit of a Tetris, but you do it once or twice and you're going to be a pro at it.
Yeah.
And then
Seatbelt down there.
there's a cushion
Yeah,
here.
we've got
and I think
We've got a little.
I think we use this one.
But 1 kid only, but it's perfect.
Yeah, if you have a single child, that's fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did it
Looks
once
great.
in-
So that's pretty cool, Iche. That thing, you can, if you have another child,
It's perfect. You
a
can
friend
switch
that wants to
between
hang
them.
out with you for a
Yeah.
camp trip, they got their own little bed there. And obviously we'll show that separation door so they have their privacy. You got all the storage up top. You got more, is that more
Yeah,
storage?
more
Look
storage.
at that, folks.
Wow, I
Yeah.
love that. And you
Wow.
can put all
What's
your
a-
beddings in there.
You know, a little
so-
bit in and out for the dogs, maybe.
There you
don't
go.
wanna lock them
There
in
you
there.
go.
I don't recommend that.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
Alice, tell everybody they can watch the, mod.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
4
More
videos
on modifications.
on modifications, and what we did is we went to a rally with over 50 vans, and we got to go in all these different vans. People were wonderful, and we showed all the modifications. And there's a 4-part series. You learn so much. We highly recommend those videos because you learn so much. And people did exactly that. They turned those into little pet cubby holes. And one guy has the swing out with the food tray. Like lots of cool
that's
stuff.
neat.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
very
really,
good.
really nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, and so we've got, once again, we talked about all the 110s with the USBs. Yep. We've talked about the galley, really cool. So we talked about the controls, a big fancy stereo, another big skylight like we talked about. Now we move back.
Once again, we have the amazing convection oven and microwave with the refrigerator, freezer,
cold refrigerator,
and the freezer turning in refrigerator.
Yeah.
Learning.
Yeah, you got this down, Alicia. Hey, you be trying to steal my wife for sales, right?
Right. Another thing that I learned is that I can say goodbye, husband.
What? Hey, I didn't mean that. I was only joking. I was only kidding. All right, so let's take a look at what we got here.
And look at this area.
Wow.
How cute is this bed area?
This is wonderful. I mean, and look at all the nice cabinets. There you go with the hanging your shirts.
And hers, so there is both the size.
Yeah.
And over here.
Yep. Nice storage on
More,
our
yeah. So you got your own cabinets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have to share.
Yes.
Wow. This is nice too. Lots of room here.
We don't have to share the connection, the plugs. We don't have to share the bed light if I want to go to bed earlier.
Wow. And this still folds into a big bed,
yes,
right?
This will turn into one big bed. All you have to do is pull that piece out. We won't do it right now for time purposes and functionality, but you understand how easy it is. One big bed.
One big bed.
Great.
So if we're fighting, you separate it out. If the romance is going, we can have one big bed. And there you go. You got your nice little dresser there.
Yeah, and look
at all the look at the space.
Cabinetries.
You guys listen to somebody, because one of the biggest issues with Class B and B pluses is not enough storage. You guys have a ton of storage. It's pretty remarkable, huh?
Yes, without compromising like the livability of this.
Go ahead,
place.
lay down. How's it feel, Liche?
Yes.
Good?
Oh my God, so nice.
That is really nice. All right, so where are we going here? Let's take a look at this bathroom. We got to check that out.
Absolutely.
And there you have your toilet. You've got the sink. Once again, really bright design, LED lights. I love it, Liche. Having a separate, toilet and sink. And then, like we've already told you, the shower is separate.
Yep.
And across the hall, so one person's getting ready with their makeup, and look at that skylight. I mean, that thing is huge. I mean, absolutely awesome. So what a great design. These guys have done an amazing job. I tell you what.
We tried.
Tommy, I want to show you.
I mean, Jeff, you should be proud. I mean, these are some nice units.
Thank you. There's one other thing I like to mention, and we went around the outside of the unit. I didn't mention it in our first video, but it's important to know about our wire harness, because we spend extra money on it, and it's dedicated. Each line is dedicated for each appliance, each electrical need. It is all individually, and it's marked, of course, so that when one thing happens to go wrong, which of course we all know happens, when something goes out, not everything goes out. Wow. So it's important to know that it's a dedicated electrical line for each apparatus at each appliance, and it's easy to fix, and it's very well marked.
Yeah, that is awesome.
So you also have, we're at a show right now, so a million people in and out. There's grass outside, so you can see it's impossible to keep the floor clean. However, this is a very durable, very easy to clean floor.
Yeah, it's nice. And nice colors too, and it's a good look. It's not it looks different than what you typically see.
Yes,
so it's nice and classy
really
looking.
Nice,
the LED lighting, your design guys have done a great job with that. The big sink, the double burners, the convection. It's everything that you've asked for.
Absolutely.
In a Class B plus or a B, and you got your convection along with everything else. And you got the room, if your parents come over from Italy, they can jump up here and go with us.
Absolutely. And they have the seatbelt there.
Yeah.
So
Alicia, show me your pantry.
Oh, yes. Ta-da!
Yeah, we almost forgot that. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Really nice, huh?
And they have that in all the units too. So you guys haven't compromised with any of these layouts. You get everything in there. You got the dual burners, the convection on all of these models, which is super great. Well, thanks so much, guys. Come on over here, Alicia. I think we're going to make it official. for everyone back home.
Absolutely.
That's right. This year we're going with these guys as best in show for 2023 Florida RV SuperShow. There you have it. These guys done it. Made in Texas, made in America. And if you want them, you can come right over
I'll
here.
be happy. Lakeland, Florida, Michael Goodhand.
There you
Okay?
have it.
Yeah.
And
And
the
if
one
you're
and
in
only
Texas directly-
Jeff Fox. You got to like Jeff Fox. This is the man. So if you have questions about these Regencies, get a hold of Jeff Fox and he'll take care of you. He represents the manufacturing side of this, and he'll make sure you get one in good hands and take care of you. And Alice, once again, 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. I can't say enough about that. That really stands behind the product.
Yeah, these guys may blow away the competition on this segment. I am impressed personally on everything I've seen today. So I hope you guys enjoy these units and enjoy the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and thank you so much for watching.
Have fun outdoors!